everybody, this is Alex over at InlinePerformanceMag.com, and today I'm going to do a modification on the 2008 Ducati 848. This is a set of rear sets sent to us by Gas Cap Dude, that's with the dash after each word, from eBay. He has an eBay store. He makes rear sets for the Ducati 848 and 1098. It doesn't come with any instructions, so I'm going to try to give you a step-by-step of what to do to install these. Don't let the number of parts scare you. It's actually pretty simple. You have a nice example from the stock rear set to guide you. But the first thing I'm going to do is, of course, take off the lower fairing. It's just 4 bolts on each side just to get it out of the way so you can reach the shifter and the brake pedal. So now that we have the bottom fairing off, we're going to try to build our right rear set, which happens to be the brake. I'm going to take this piece, put it up to the stock rear set, and probably the longer piece will go on top. You can always adjust it later if that's not correct, but we're going to take an educated guess since the top is longer than the bottom here on this rear set. And I'm going to take this piece and put it to the position that came with the package, just because they probably know better. We can always move it up and down, left and right later for the adjustment. But right now we're just going to put together the right rear set along with the foot guard, and of course remember to use Loctite for all these bolts. So now we have the right rear set partially put together. We want to attach the shifter. As you'll notice, this rear set is designed a little differently than how the stock rear set is. So we'll need to take the foot peg, run it through here, bolt it together, and we also need the place where you put your toes to shift. So by now your rear set should be starting to take shape and look like this. The next step you probably want to take is to take the stock rear sets off. So it's these 2 bolts, and you also want to take the rear brake pedal off as well, since we're going to be connecting it this way. And you might want to start threading these 2 shifters as well. So now that you have the stock rear sets off, you want to put on your new one, and the kit comes with 4 spacers that you'll need to put here before you can put the rear set on. And also, be careful when you take off the rear brake. You're going to have to put this adapter on, and you're going to have to push this spring in, so be careful. After you install it, you're going to have to pump and get all the air out of the rear brake as well. So let me do that, and we'll take a look at the finished product. So in the process of installation, I figured out that the actual longer one is supposed to go on the bottom, is here, and we had to readjust the top rear set so that it can clear the exhaust. Another thing I have to mention is everything that comes off the shifter has to go on this black piece, as you'll see here. And once we have everything on here, we want to put this back into the rear brake. Make sure that this catches the spring, and we want to put this bolt back in here. So now that we have this piece installed, we need to put the rear set back on. Unfortunately, the rear set doesn't work, it doesn't fit, because we have an aftermarket Remus exhaust here. No matter which position we put it in along this bracket, the back of this rear set is scratching the pipe here. As you can see, it has made a couple marks already with me trying to adjust it. Unfortunately, we won't be able to test it, but from everything I've seen so far, it's a quality piece. It's a Sato style rear set, and I'm pretty sure that if you have the stock pipe on or just the slip-ons, it will fit. Okay, I'm going to try to find some spacers or some way to make this fit. Stay tuned till next time.